Hey everybody, Syntax here. Welcome back to episode 19 of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. We are in the second episode of our adventure into white magic. And as you can see, I've got a little platform I've been working on. It's kind of in its infancy, but this is going to be kind of my little work area right here that I've got for white magic. And in between this episode and next, I'm going to start crafting the fountain that I have in mind. And the fountain's going to go right here. I think it's going to turn out pretty cool, but I'm going to slowly show my progress in between these episodes this week. So, okay, so let's get going. So I kind of moved over my pure daisies over here. So we're going to look at our quest book real quick. So let's grab our Botanica real fast, and then let's see where we're at on our quest, on our quest progression. So we need to craft up living rock and living wood. As you can see, I've already started. What we need for this is we need stone and we need some wood. Any kind of wood would work. Right now we got a lot of dark wood, so let's just go ahead and go to the dark wood, and simply we need to just surround the pure daisy like so, one block on each side, and this should net us 4 more living wood and 4 more living rock. So it takes about 30 seconds or so, but we should get some action here. And then once we get through with this, let's see, we get 6 living rock or 6 living wood and 2 silver coins. So I would imagine we're going to need, looks like we need to craft the Wand of the Forest next. And what is this? The Horn of the Wild. Don't know what that does, but let's hold off here 1 second. Let's wait for the magic to happen. Any day now. Okay. I kind of like how this is looking though. So what I'm thinking is the fountain's going to kind of extend this whole area out right here, and we're going to use this whole area for Botania and any other kind of progression that I need to make in that. And then probably next week we need to start working on the workshop. We haven't started any sort of, there we go, right there. Any kind of like automation of any kind or any power, sort of even passive power yet. But I think we need to start working on that, and I'm going to start getting some ideas together for the workshop. And I think next week we're going to start progression on that. So, okay, so let's chop up this wood. So we should have enough living rock and enough living wood right now. There we go. Okay, let's see. There we go, 12 of each, or 16 of each, and let's grab the silver coin. And you know what? We'll just throw down some more stone in between. That way, we're being effective with our time, and we'll just throw down some more wood. And I think I have, we got 3 oak wood as well. 1, 2, 3, and that's about it. So, okay, so let's see, where does this take us next? So we can craft our Wand of the Forest, or let's see what the Horn of the Wild does. The Horn of the Wild is very useful. It's used, when used, the button is held, the horn will blow up into harvesting grass, flowers, crops, and a wow. Okay, so what do we need to make this? So we need 1 pasture seed from Botania. Which, okay, we're not going to be able to use that until we get a mana pool. So it looks like what we're going to have to do is progress with the Wand of the Forest. Okay, so for the Wand of the Forest, we need simply just the living wood twig, which is just, that recipe is the same. So let's grab our living wood real quick, and hello. Heard a zombie. Okay, alright, so here we go. So let's make our living wood, and 1, 2, and 3. Now we need to decide on what color we're going to make our little wand out of. So let's see, let's grab our flower pouch real quick. And we can be white, blue. I think we're going to let's go red. So we'll make 2 of these. We should be able to, we only needed 1. So let's throw that back in there. And we'll craft us 1 Wand of the Forest real fast. There we go. Okay, cool. Alrighty then, so that's should give us that. We get more living wood twigs and more silver coin. Nice. Okay, so now we have to make I can't even say this. Hydrangeas? Or hydrangeas. Okay, there we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so just a friendly way to generate mana. So inside the Petal Apothecary, we need, looks like mystical blue and cyan, which we have both of. So, okay, so we should be able to get our pouch back. And we have cyan, 1, we just need 1, and we need mystical blue. There we go. And if we go ahead and craft up 2 of these, and 2 of these. I've done a nice little, little job here where we can get water right here real quick and just quickly fill up our apothecary. All right, and then let's see, so we need 2 of these guys. And we need 2 of these guys. And we need 1 seed, which we got a couple right here. There we go. And boom. There we go. So there is our first mana generating flower. Okay. Hydrangeas. There's the word I'm looking for. Took 3 times, so let's see. We need to craft these. We can set up a 3x3 infinite water source for the hydrangeas to use as a source of water. Okay. So we need to come up with a way, and you know what maybe we should do is we should craft 1 more of these guys. Okay. So let's grab 1, 2, and then let's grab real quick 1 more scion. There we go. And let's make 1 more of these guys real fast. And we're gonna need to get our, we're gonna fill back up our apothecary. There we go. And let's drop down 2 of these guys. Oh, out the bucket. There we go, and 1 seed. There we go. So 2 hydrangeas, and let's see what we can do now as far as where we're going to put them. I want to generate my mana and shoot it up onto this platform. So what we could do is we could come underneath right here, and oh, not on this spot right here. That's where we have our water set up. Okay, put that back real quick. Let's come on this side over here. Okay. So how are we looking? We could. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's where the action's at in here, so we need to light this up apparently. Okay, so what I'm thinking is right in here, maybe. Whoa, hello. Oh, hello, baby zombie. There we go, baby zombie. All right. Whew. Okay, that caught me off guard. So okay, so let's actually. I'm gonna close this back up. Between episode or in between, I take a quick cut right here, and I think I'm gonna come back once I figure out where I want to set up this area right here. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. So I got my water right here, my hydrangea set up right here. As you can see, it's already kind of working right now. So let's head back upstairs real quick, and we need to make the next thing is, so now that we got mana kind of generating, we need a way to store it. And I think what we need, the next part of our quest is we need to make a mana pool. Okay, to make the mana pool, we simply need living rock, which we have. We have a good amount of living rock, and we're going to also need, it looks like, bricks and infused silicon, which is just basically just silicon compound wrapped in redstone, so that should be no problem. Okay, so real quickly, we've got our redstone. Might need a little bit more, so 1, 2. We need to go make 1 more real quick. Okay, so let's see here. So if we come here and we go, we need more redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. We'll throw this stuff into the furnace real fast. Grab 1 coal or 1 charcoal. Throw that charcoal in real fast. That should get cooking up. Let's craft up 1 more silicon wrapped in redstone. There we go. Okay, so while that's cooking up, we need to go on our advanced crafting table. And let's see, we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then it's brick, and what was it? Just the, yeah, it was just the silicone. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, that gives us our mana pool. Nice. So there is our way to store mana. Okay, so I think we're gonna drop this guy down right here. There we go. And what we need to do now is we need to have a way to where we can transfer this mana up into this mana pool, which is right here. Okay. And what we can, I think if we look at our quest log, the next thing we need to craft should be, let's claim this real quick, is that, there we go, so the mana spreader. And I imagine the mana spreader is going to have an interesting recipe. Let's see. Okay, so we have living wood, silicon, gold, lime laserlin, which is just stained glass and iron ingots. Okay. All right. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. So what I'm going to do real quick is off camera, I am going to gather up all what we need to craft this, and we're going to come back and we're going to craft up 1 mana spreader. Okay. So I'll be back in 1 second. Okay. So this gives us our 8 lime stained glass. There we go. So then all we simply should have to do is we need to make the planes. So there we go. The panes right there. So we got 18 of those guys, and we should be able to go 1 and then surrounded with the iron ingot. There we go, as our lime laser lens. There we go, inverted. So if we throw that into our advanced crafting table, should give us 1 mana spreader. There we go, nice. Okay, so with our mana spreader, let's see if we can go downstairs real quick and drop this guy So we need to make sure that it's in binding mode. So it's in bind mode right now. Okay, so if we drop the mana spreader, and if we go right here, and we go here, if we bind it to here, to upstairs, to our pool, we should slowly start to generate mana. Let's see. And we have to bind it to the... There we go. Okay, so that guy should be feeding mana, and there we go. So I heard upstairs we should have got a little bit of mana. And there we go. So the mana, even though it looks a little bit funky with the shaders, but now we're starting to generate mana. There we go. So let's go downstairs real quick, and that should slowly over time. And unfortunately, the hydrangea will slowly disappear over time. But for now, let's just go ahead and close this up real quick. So, okay. So there we go. So we've got our nice little mana being generated right now. And it should continually fill up. We just check and see it's kind of slow, but for now that should do. So okay, so let's see what we got next. So we've got our mana spreader, and now we need to make mana steel. So to make mana steel, what are we going to need for that? So that's basically dropping in iron with, we're going to need to generate quite a bit of mana. Okay, mana steel. So we need nine mana steel ingots, and then we also need to get a mana steel diamond, just one. Okay. So in order to make that, it's just simply throwing in one diamond. So, okay, how are we doing on mana? It's slowly generating up. Okay, so let's go grab what we need. So we need 9 iron ingots. And let's just double check to make sure we don't have any mana steel ingots we've gotten since we progressed. Okay, we got 3. Okay, nice. And then we need 1 diamond. Do we have any mana steel or mana diamonds here? Not here. Anything in our gyms and stuff? Not seeing it in our little exploration chest. Okay. Nothing. So we need to grab 1 diamond. There we go. So we got 3, and then we need to get 6 more. So we need 3 iron ore, and we definitely need to get the workshop going because right now currently we're just using the smeltery for all of our smelting needs, which it's good. It doubles ore, but it's not exactly the fastest way that I want to do business. So okay. So with that cooking up, let's see how we're doing on our mana. And it's slowly increasing up just a little bit. I don't think we even have enough for... Nope, we're not even close. Not even close yet. So I might have to let this sit and cook for a couple minutes. And we might have to come back once we get a little bit of mana. Okay. Because I think right now we're sitting at... Okay, actually the mana star. What do we need for the mana star? Okay, so the pellet, we need light blue, green, red, and cyan. Okay, that we can do. So let's see. We got light blue, red, cyan... And what was the last one? It was green. Okay, and green, which is right here. Okay, there we go. So let's make all this stuff up real quick. So we got the cyan flower. We've got the red. We've got this. Actually, we already did the cyan. We need the green. And what was the last one? It was light blue. So we need the light blue. I don't think we got the light blue one yet. No, we got the light blue. Okay, so we do need to sign it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we need 1 of each. So let's fill up our apothecary real quick. Okay, so real fast, we need 1 red. We need 1 of these guys. We need 1 of these guys. And we need, lastly, 1 green. There we go. And then we need a seed. And let's throw all our extra petals in here. There we go. Hydrangea we'll throw in there. And let's throw the seed down. Okay, so we got the mana star. So what does this guy do? When placed a mana star next to a mana pool, it will show whether or not the pool is gaining or losing mana over time. If the pool has lost mana, the mana star will glow red. If the pool has gained mana, the mana star will glow blue. Okay, so if we... I guess we're going to need to place this by. So maybe if we... chop that down right there, and then we put our dirt right here, and we can place the mana star. There we go. So it's glowing blue right now. So what was it say? So if it was glowing blue, the pool is gaining mana. So okay, so it's gaining mana. So there we go. So we know that our little contraption downstairs is working as it is starting to glow blue. Okay. And how are we doing on mana? It's slowly gaining mana. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to cut right here, and then we're going to come back once we have enough mana to kind of progress, because I don't think we can do, you know, what can we grab here? More silicon and silver. Okay, we're going to come back, and we're going to craft out the mana steel and the mana diamond. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, so that took a long time, but now I think I got enough mana now to do what we need. So let's get 6 mana steel real quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, yeah, that mana is, it goes quite a bit slow. So that's something we're going to have to do right away, is figure out a faster way to make mana. So, okay, and let's make one of these guys real quick. And that, there we go. Okay, that was, actually, I got more than enough. I guess I didn't have to wait that long. So, okay, so there we go. So we got our mana diamond. We got 9 mana ingots. So what do we need to do next? So we got the mana steel. So we get, okay, we get a lot of loot bag, more coin, and we get the mana diamond, which gives us another hydrangea, another uncommon loot bag, and some more gold. Okay, so now, oh, look at this, the Twilight Forest. Entering the Twilight Forest is done by creating a Twilight Forest portal, a 2x2 pool of water, only 1 deep, in the form of the basis of this portal. Additionally, it must be surrounded with natural vegetation, including flowers, grass, saplings, and mushrooms. Okay, so we might have to make a venture into the Twilight Forest. Okay, so let's see what we can do next. So, okay, here we go. So an Endoflame. This is something that we definitely could have used. I could have used about an hour ago. Okay, so the Endoflame. What do we need for the Endoflame? We need a block of Inferium Essence. We need Inferium Coal. And we need light grape and some, well, we got most of this stuff. This we can do. Okay, so we can do this. So let's make one real quick. Okay, so let's make a block of Inferium. Which if we go here, gems and stuff, that shouldn't be an issue. So, you know what is going to be an issue, though, is we are completely full of stuff again. So real quick, we're going to do a dump chest real quick. So we need a dump chest. The Syntax dump chest is going right now. There we go. Okay, so we need to make an Inferium block. So we need 9 of these guys real fast. Okay, there we go. And now we need Inferium Coal. What did we need for that? So that was basically 2 coal and 1, oh, that is charcoal. So 1 coal. There we go. And we need 2 Inferium. 1, 2. Okay, and then 1 coal. 2 Inferium equals Inferium Coal. There we go. Okay, so now we can simply we need light gray. Oh, prosperity shard. That we do have too. We have some of those. At least I thought we did. Prosperity shard. Where did I put those? I could have swore we got some. Miscellaneous. Gems. Ash. And I'm not seeing it. There we go. I knew we had one. Okay, so we need one of those. There we go. And then we need the block of Inferium. And then what else do we need? We need the brown petal, brown, red, and light gray. Okay, so let's get our bag back out. Brown. I think I already made some red. So we need brown, light gray. That is, there we go. Light gray and red. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so I think I got red down in our chest down here. We're going to have to light this area up a little bit over here. It's a little dark. There we go. At least for now, that should work. Okay, so do we have any red? Yes, we do. We have 1 red. Okay, so let's get our bucket back out. Fill up apothecary. And we need Inferium Coal. We need 1 block. We need 1 red. We needed 1 gray. 1 gray and 1 prosperity shard. Okay, what are we missing? Light gray and brown. There we go, and brown. There we go. And that gives us the Endoflame, which if we have any seed, there we go, 1 seed. Okay. Alright, and bam, we have our first Endoflame. And what's cool about the Endoflame is, real quickly, if we just drop this guy down right here, it will generate mana from burning stuff. So like coal, anything that'll burn. Coal, wood, anything, it should pick it right on up. Maybe it will not pick up charcoal. Okay. Let's see. Couldn't remember if it does charcoal or not, but let's see. Let's grab some coal real quick. 1, and let's drop this guy down real fast. just for testing purposes only, we're going to drop it right here, and let's drop down 1 coal. And trying to do some testing here, Mr. Skeleton. Stay away. Oh my gosh. That's one thing about this pack is these skeletons are just absolutely brutal. I mean, they hit like a truck. Okay. So I'm going to have to read about the Endoflame. So let's first get our grave real quick. There you go. Take out Mr. Skeleton. There we go. And did you pick it up? No, you did not. Okay, so let's read a little bit about the Endoflame. Mana is produced a better flower to use would be the Endoflame, which does not wither, and it creates a good amount of mana. Endoflame consumes consumables such as coal to generate mana. Okay. Well, it didn't pick it up. So, I'm wondering if this guy needs to be attached to a mana spreader to actually work. So that's something we can test. Okay, so let's test that out real quick. Okay. Alright, so Mr. Hydrangea. What if we drop this guy down right here, just for now. And we link you up with our mana spreader. There we go. And now if we drop our coal. There we go. And it eats the coal and it fires mana into our nice little mana spreader. Very cool. As you can see, the little green blob that got shot up into our pool. There we go. So we've increased our capability even more. So, okay, cool. Okay, so that actually looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is I think we're going to get near the wrapping up point. I'm going to wrap the episode up right here. I need to do a little bit of work at rearranging of our stuff here going forward, and I'm going to start crafting the water fountain over here that I have in mind. And I'm going to do a little bit of better job of lighting this stuff up because once again, we're getting attacked at night. So, okay, so I'm going to wrap the episode up right here. My name is Syntax. I make Minecraft videos Monday through Friday. Please drop down, leave a comment on the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and definitely ring the bell so every time that I upload a video, you know when I do. So, okay, we'll see you guys on the next episode of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. Okay, take care, everybody.